Hi guys. C-Drama greets you. Ji Sheng went to Xingyang Hospital to discuss cooperation with Dr. Li Quanan, but Dr. Li didn't pay any attention to her. Han Ting, knowing that Ji Sheng had faced a cold reception, invited her to a dinner where Dr. Li would be present. He took the opportunity to introduce Ji Sheng, praising her company's strong capabilities and mentioning that he couldn't settle for less due to her talent. Han Ting made sure to elevate Ji Xing's status and had the executives present at her on WeChat. After dinner, Han Ting drove Ji Sheng home. Ji Sheng was still thrilled about meeting many influential people. Han Ting calmly remarked that simply adding someone on WeChat doesn't make them friends. In business, it depends on whether the other person sees value in you. Therefore, having the capability is crucial to being valued. He advised Ji Sheng to focus on product development and hire a seasoned salesperson for business matters. Ji Sheng agreed wholeheartedly. Indeed, she had been doing the work of a salesperson recently, while her strength was in software development. It made sense to let professionals handle specialized tasks. As Chinese New Year approached, Su Zizao thoughtfully prepared gifts for every Xingchen employee. He especially prepared a set of cosmetics for Su Li. A nearby employee, unhappy with only receiving a pillow, checked what Su Zizao gave Ji Sheng. Seeing that her gift was just a herbal pillow, he was reassured that the gifts for him and the boss were comparable and had no complaints. Su Li also received a trunk full of gifts from Xiao Yixiao. Xingchen was about to close for the holiday, and Ji Sheng gave each employee a big red envelope to enjoy the new year. She, however, stayed at the company to work overtime. Han Ting also gave Ji Sheng a gift, a painting resembling a brilliantly shining starry sky. Han Ting jokingly said it was like Ji Xing's unclear thinking. After he left, Ji Sheng carefully examined the painting, finding it orderly and clear, rather than chaotic. Han Ting's grandfather returned from Hainan, making the house lively again. Sang De also visited, and as an old family friend, it was clear that Han Ting's family liked her and regarded her as a potential granddaughter-in-law. Su Li drove downstairs with New Year gifts, intending to call her mother. However, her mother started criticizing her for the fancy outfits in her social media posts, claiming that wearing less could attract bad intentions. She warned Su Li not to be deceived by sweet-talking men and recounted her father's past shameless deeds. Overwhelmed by her mother's emotions and harsh words, Su Li, who had heard such criticisms all her life, didn't want to face more negativity. She left the New Year gifts at the door and drove away. On New Year's Eve, the streets were quiet, with many people gathered for family dinners. Ji Sheng was still working tirelessly. Feeling hungry, after a long time, she went out to find a place to eat. Most restaurants were closed, but she found a hotel that only accepted pre-ordered tables for the new year. In a difficult spot, Ji Sheng was relieved when Lu Linjia appeared. The hotel was under his management, and he instructed the staff to add some special dishes for Ji Sheng, all free of charge. Lu Linjia, knowing Han Ting's feelings, immediately called Han Ting upon seeing Ji Sheng spending New Year's Eve alone. At that moment, Han Ting was on the balcony watching fireworks, holding a family photo and reminiscing about his deceased parents. Just after hanging up with Lu Linjia, Ji Xing's mother called, saying she couldn't find Ji Sheng, and asked Han Ting if he knew where she was. Concerned for Ji Sheng, Han Ting reassured her mother to wait at the company entrance and rushed out to find Ji Sheng himself. Thanks for watching. See you soon.